the stream jumping into a brand new game, for me at least. I know it's not a brand new game for all of you, um, but checking out nonetheless. Dredge. I have heard the name of this game before. I believe it's a fishing game. I don't know much else besides that. I don't really play fishing games. I've seen some people play them, but I've never played or seen anybody play this one. The one that I've seen people kind of play is Dave the Diver, and I know that people compare this to that, I think, or I think one of them did a crossover with the other one. I'm not 100% sure if I'm even accurate about what I just said, but it is time to find out, I guess. So, let's begin. Dredge. Dredge. Yeah, so I know it's a fishing game. I don't know what kind though. Like if it's just move the boat, angler, wanted. Like move a boat circle kind of fishing, or if you're actually fishing with the fishing line, like in Far Cry or something. Um, it could even just be like point and click. My boat crashed? Uh-oh. Maybe it's not a fishing game at all. Maybe it's spearfishing. I truly don't know. That's the thing. This game is a complete mystery to me. Oh, it looks like we have a boat. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from the boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see a new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of the old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep you. It can really creep up on you. Oh gosh. Okay, so it looks like it might be an actual fishing type game. Okay. Reverse, turn, rotate camera, adjust height. Okay. Fish. Oh. Okay, this spot has been depleted. Okay. The fishing is almost. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. And the time, so it's 11 o'clock. Looks like gold stuff over there. I'm gonna check that out. Cod. Damn, okay. Oh, it's a message. go get that. Added to cabin. 1927? Dang. There's no way I'm gonna be able to catch these things. These are like sharks. Yeah, way too big. It's 1639. When's the nighttime? Rotate. Place. Okay. Well, we better get back. Look for splashes on the surface and press A. Dock. You step onto the dock greater more, the mayor is waiting for you. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat is too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied, understand? Yeah. Off you go then. Sell this fish while they're still fresh. Ship. It's only 50 bucks. Oh, what am I talking about? This is 1927. Fishmonger. You enter the squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Up to the other one. Huh? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, it's business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Others, towns on the islands might pay you different, but while you're still got depth outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. So. $16. Damn. Return to town. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? The research part. Okay. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. Dang, she looks rough. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel. Introductions. Complete the introduction quest. Okay. So that was welcome to the stream. So that just seems to be like the what's it called? Tutorial. In the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the water line, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. I see. Fishing speed plus 35. This was plus 10. I don't need that. Oh, hold on. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. Well, we will do another night. Of fishing. Undock. I see another bottle over there. Floaty buoy serves as safe path, dangerous. Okay. Dim light, brief respite of gloom in the dark. Got you. Okay. Fair enough. This looks like flounder. Oof, gotta be careful with that. Dredge. Okay. Okay, leave that. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay. So I'll get this and then I'll start heading back. Because I see a couple fish on the way back. But it looks like, oh, this is wood. I can't dredge. Too shallow, I don't understand. This has been terrible. I barely have any fish. Here we go. Okay, we better get back. That was a terrible thing. What is that eyeball? Is stuff be like attracted to me? Increase your panic. Got you. Wonder what panic does. We'll turn around. I've had a specific order come through the from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Okay. 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sell all the fish. I see. I see. Okay. A hunchwoman approaches you from the steps in the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Looking to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh, yeah. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay, pursuits. Okay. Map. Right across the bay. That is a big map. I did not expect there to be so much. Encyclopedia. Okay. And messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, first day of proper. They were sailing around the islands. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in the shallows, so keep his hands on the wheel instead of rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took it more seriously than our wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly. He wanted to throw away everything and the old man on it, but I get the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he was prepared to surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket. Okay. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows back of the Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around. A few items fell overboard in the water. We did not see what they were, which is some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. Been checking over some notes. He is paranoid that they performed it incorrectly. Okay. So now we rest. And then we undock. So we'll hit this fishing spot, and then we'll head directly to that town. I don't think this is Shallows, but if it is, we have a fishing rod now. It is. Dang, that's a big fish. But it is flounder. And flounders are big. Flounders are very big fish. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Dock here. Bam. Huh, what? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. That'll do nicely. I'll pay you for it, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make any sense to me. You surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out in the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it could be. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers out at you with the silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes are not what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice for me to say, perhaps? I don't think so. So can I put these in storage here, and then undock, turn around, catch more fish, and then unpack them over there. Fish. I might be able to get one more bit. I'll be able to catch one. Now I can catch two. Perfect. Now let's go. I hate deep water. I genuinely hate deep water. It is a scary thing. Hello. Come with your stream. Vibing with your stream gang. Got friends who will love to join next time. Oh, thank you. Think. Turn around. And dock. Oh, I didn't realize I could dock in the front. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just whatever you have here. I'll keep the order ice until you're all ready. Bam. Okay. Alright, come back when everything now it's regular business. Sell all that. Mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. That thanks to partly your efforts, Great Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent to the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk about to you soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad we choose to have you here. And then we'll go to my storage, and it is all here. I need an eel, I believe. And then we'll sell all this fish. Dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points and equipment, and even more superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for those projects. Lumber, metal scrap, that kind of sort. Got it. I'm assuming you find them in the ocean. So don't worry if you have half of what we need. Oh, okay. Modifies 1 cargo space. Okay. So we go to the shipwright. Operational lumens, 20 meters. Trawl nets. Maybe I should just get another thing here. And get a cheap light. Install. Bam. Return to town. And sleep. Rest. And undock. This is going fairly well. And now I go a lot faster, actually. Oh my gosh. What's this? No, I'll leave those for now. I want to go out here to this, this wood. Oh. A stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Interesting. These are the eels. One more. Bam. Bam. Okay, I might be able to dock here. Sleep here for the night, honestly. Bam. Storage. Workshop. Looks as though it has been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Ruined mansion, the door is locked. Okay. I didn't realize this. Research. Fishing speed. Got you. Catches a Bishel and Haddle. Efficient propeller. I can try this, I guess. Oh no, I can't do that. For sale. This is a dredge. Dang it, I don't have a dredge. Well, it looks like I'm just gonna capture this stuff before I go into the dock. Fish. Low stock. Oh, that was it? Just one? What a shame. What a shame. Okay, go to the fishmonger. Not right now. I found this book out back. Could be useful for you. Okay, the fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands a damp, battered book. Perfect. Sell all fish. Return to town. Go to my storage. Okay. Back to the fishmonger. And I do. Bam. Done. 51. Wow. Wraps up and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. With these. Got another order here. A little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what the nights are around here. Good luck. Dang it, I found squid my first time. Out. Okay. I see. Okay. So then if I go over here, it's 10k. That's 14. So I can sell it for 50. I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so sell that for 50. And buy this for 200. Damn. Might as well, right? What's that red thing over there? I'm gonna go see what that red thing was. It's not there anymore. Huh. That's a dredge. That looks like a dredge back there. Oh, this looks like stingray. Oh my gosh. This is more eels. How did I miss that? Oh wait, no. Go here. I'm not even close to anything. Okay, so the black dots are... Okay, I need to get back. I need to get back now. I'm in too deep of water. And there's a storm coming. Phenomenal. They were right though. That Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Friday day. 5. What is that? Oh. Oh! What the heck? Brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside. Other cores lay dormant alongside. The lighthouse towers above you, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long will it until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Okay, let's turn around and go back. Oh my gosh, it's lightning. I don't know why the ocean's so scary. I wonder if this counts. What is it today? You hand a grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side to his stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. And I'll pay you for this fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find another, and if you find any more. Here you go. Wow. A man is looking at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out in the bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that I'll want you to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, cool. So now I have a reason to go to there. Well, it's in my storage, so that's fine. I still need I need a dredge. If you're wanting to get a bit more of your engines, take a look at this book on the house. She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few pages are stuck together with grease. Okay, so it looks like I should be trying to read these books. Cabin. Pass the time to read. I see. Okay. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travel? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay. Okay, let's undock. And I need normal squid. But, that might be a big ask. I don't think I can take this thing on. No, it's oceanic. Way too big, way too big. Is this just more mackerel? No, it's cod. Dang it. I might be wrong with that. I don't think it is cod. But we can go here and it won't even progress time, which is... Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Dock. You don't have the... Oh, the man seemed interested in. You should probably bring it to the meeting. You're right. The man is standing on the door watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, arts and artifacts, treasures and truths and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks of dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Bring it on. An excellent decision. I prepared equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around towns about shipwrecks and other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, so now I can dredge. And it didn't take anything off my thing. So this is good. So now I can come over here and dredge. Oh, don't hit those things. I see. I see. Okay, we're going to this dock right now. Trader. That's it? Okay, I guess. I guess it's something. Painter. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also splash a color to your hull. I'm sorry to say, but my selection of pigments are limited at the moment, though. Could I help you find more? Huh. He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited for clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn this vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? What color? Rusty red. Sharp mint. I don't have the right pigment to make that color. You'll need to bring me the crabs. What the heck is that thing? Alright. I feel like... Don't seem to have any flags. Ah, I see. North of the Morrows. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredge equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of the belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace in his moments were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Okay. Okay, we should rest. Undock. Okay, we're gonna go and sell our stuff. Go and sell our stuff. Fishmonger. And normal business. Sell it all. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring at the sea. She turns to you. What is it you like? What's it like out there? Peaceful. It's got to be a dang sight than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Can't go back. She's gazing at the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you don't mind, find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just up north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. And the mayor. What is it? She opens her eyes widely. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that dark patch of water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay. So... I'm looking for a black grouper. 151 fish. It's a blue mackerel. What's this? This is definitely a flounder. That's a Gulf flounder. %77 complete. Okay. So we will dredge here. Start dredging. I see. Dang, that fog is nuts. Okay, found the black groper. Bam, okay. Not to reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Oh, that's pretty good. My storage. So we will give the belt buckle. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. Just take this. Oh my gosh, yes, please. Okay, that's actually really good. I don't think I really have any space for anything. So we're gonna go drift into the dock here. Bam. Fishmonger. Yes, I have an order. Bam. Bam. 96. That's amazing. I don't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed with the shipwright. Okay. Lasts for 2 days. Fully crab pot, don't forget where you put it. Pretty straightforward, just drop it at the sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Lasts for 3 days. I see. So we'll sell all the fish. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair it. Okay, enter repair mode. Repair all. Okay. Select the crab pot ability. How? I didn't miss that. You're a liar. What's all this? Are these eels? Dude. That was so bad. Okay, so this is dredging material. Oh, dang. Huh. Let's go back. So far, nothing's really bad is happening in the water. What? Okay, fishmonger. Sell all fish. Bam. Research. So catches oceanic fish, which I think would be good. Engines. I already got the engines. Okay, and then I'll have to... Ah, I see. Okay, dang. Well, that's okay. That's okay. It's not too bad. So then we can go to the shipwright. This is a 4. We can move these to storage, honestly. Catches shallow. So we could put that in storage. 410? Okay, looks like I'm not doing it yet. Cargo. Install, I guess. Okay, and then, rest. It's the smallest crab I've ever seen. Okay. Map. I need to go up to, I believe, here. So we can head up there. I just want to see what's through here. There's more eels. Yeah, there are more eels. Bam. Bam. Okay. What is that? A slab of rock juts out of the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, chiseled away. Okay. I will gladly go get a bunch of curved fish and bring them back here. You're not them. You're some. Okay, we're gonna go to this island right here, which I'm pretty sure this is where we drop the stuff off. Cabin. Rods will reel more effectively. Nice. Dang it. Okay. Okay, well I have to go back and then come back with the materials. So I'm going to end it here. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where you'll be able to see more of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging us something you want to see. I'll get it to you as soon as possible. Once again, thank you very much. Hope you wonderful evening. If I don't see you again, thank you and good night.